Here we are at the prize giving for the 2016 running of the Torquay Cows Powerboat Race. Wonderful. As the competitors arrive for the occasion. Right. Welcome everybody. This is the 56th year of racing here at Cowes. We call it the Torquay Cows Powerboat Race. As Tim Powell would say, can we have a bit of quiet there in the wings, please? Thank you very much indeed. 56 years, that's quite an achievement. You might say the race today was a race of attrition. Without more ado, I'd like to introduce you to our new race director. It's none other than Martin Levy.
Thanks very much, Dave. Firstly, I'd like to welcome you all here. This year we've had a record amount of entrants from all over the world. We've had, I think, 9 different nationalities competing. We've had the largest contingent of Channel Island competitors that we've had for maybe 30 years. Lovely to have you here. Thank you. For those of you who can't hear at the back, I hope you can hear me. And also this year we've had, for the first time, an Irish entrant. Fantastic. So that's the competitors. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for entering. But this race can't happen unless a team of dedicated people who put, so much time into making this race possible. Heading this, of course, is Rob Andrew, who just puts so much into it, and he's our officer of the day. And he worries a lot, but he gets it right. Thank you, Rob. But Rob is a bit of a double act because he has Sally Windsor, who does all the paperwork, and I don't know how many hours she puts in for the paperwork, but it's lots. And without Sally, none of you guys would be racing. She checks all your licenses, checks the boat, checks everything. Anyway, but behind them there's lots of other people too. I better put my glasses on because otherwise I won't be able to see. There's our team of scrutineers, Martin Pennell, Gary Payne. They look at all the boats, make sure everything's fine. Thank you to them. We've got Nikki Gray down in Torquay who looks after things there. We're not there, she looks after them for us. We have safety officers. Now, that's a story. I could only say that we are really, really grateful to Steve Lowe, who stepped in at the very last moment and made this race possible. Thank you very much, Steve. His assistant was Paul May. Thank you also, Paul. Without you, it couldn't happen. Also, a lot of the last-minute addition was Jamie Crichton-Stewart, who acted as our safety secretary. Thank you, Jamie. The only other people, well, there are lots of other people that we'd love to thank, and probably there isn't enough time to even sort of remember them all. But there are lots and lots of volunteers who dedicate so much time. And there are also people who then do our social media and our publicity and our things. So another thank you to Steve Willis and John Moore, who put everything on Facebook, put everything on social media. It's great. Thank you, guys. Anyway, all I can say is it's a difficult race, but other people are going to talk about that. So what I'll say, thank you for coming, and let's hope to see you all again here next year. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we're getting on with the serious bit. Shelley Jury is going to take the stage to award the prizes, and the lovely Laura Levy will be here to hand them over to you personally. So, over to you, Shelley.
Thank you very much. Lucy Levy!
All right, here they go. Here they go. popular.
She also has the trophy that her mother won. Laura won it in 1972. Let's work her age out quick. Luci Gelli has also won the Alex Foster Meridian Youngest Driver Trophy to Luci Gelli. Thanks, Mum. Cheers, Mum.
Cheers, Mum.
Well done, guys. That's fantastic.
It's the Techno Hall UK, Adam and Scott Younger. Let them through.
Very
You
popular
also, boys,
trophy winners
the
here.
brothers Younger win the triplex trophy for the best presented entry.
Looks like they've won some gin and tonic there.
What did you say, Adam? How many years has it taken to win that? 37 years he's been trying to win this trophy. It's none other than Atlas, Mr. Noisy, Alan Goodwin, Will Bryan and Colleen Sweeney.
Hooray for Alan! Here he comes. Wow, that is a win if ever there was one.
Alan, how long have you been trying to get up here and get a trophy?
1988.
Since 1988, guys, he's made it.
Well done, Alan. That is so, and Corinne.
You also get a second historic classic vote to finish the Penthouse Trophy.
Oh, well done. That's the trophy we presented many years ago. So there you go, for the most outstanding performance. Excellent. Well done, well done, well done. Richard Carlton and Phil Pater win the overall, and this was the first boat home to complete the Cows race, which was named officially the Cows Pool Cows race.
First overall, and the Tim Powell Trophy for first historic boat.
I think we should give them some champagne. I notice it's just being opened from the box here. Or is it Prosecco? Anyway, well look, that is a trophy cabinet full.
Laura Dredge. TD Vector team, who've kindly donated 30 odd bottles of Martini Prosecco down here for us. The teams that haven't got them, we're not going backwards. We will get you a bottle at the end, but from now on, everyone gets the Martini Prosecco. It's Dirty Deeds, Mark Terry and Suzanne Cosgrove. Gareth Keys and Jamie Marquand.
Another popular win.
The John Mace Designer Trophy, and we would like to award this year to Giancarlo Cangiano and Drew Langdon for the Best Looking Boat Award.
Giancarlo. Well, best looking boat. Pretty good looking guy, I suppose you might say. Well done. Very good, very good. And take home a bottle of Prosecco, sir.
And the first overseas visitor, despite just being outside the time limit on the way to Torquay, the official time limit. Was it on the way back? Oh, sorry. It was on the way back. Official time limit. We're still going to award it to Beretta Dieu, Jean-Pierre, Thomas Van Dam, and Marie White.
A very well-deserved win from a very popular crew from Belgium. And we love them very much. And that is tremendous. You deserve that, guys, for battling through those seas. Absolutely marvellous. Wonderful, wonderful competitors. They've taken part in the Round Britain powerboat race. They've taken part in countless Cowes Torquay races. Very good.
But today, this man, who has been trying for, I think, 5 years just to finish the goddamn race, he came second. And it was Team Blastoff, and it was Dorian Griffith, Will Stevens, and myself.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Shelley cannot present the trophy to herself, so here she is. Absolutely wonderful. The Blastoff team, this is a real trophy cabinet full. They get the Royal London Yacht Club trophy, the King George V Seahorse trophy, that's a very special trophy, the Lombard North Central Salver, and guess what? The ladies' trophy to Shelley Jerry Lee. Now we've got a few more coming up here. There's a bottle of gin here, so if Rob's around, the drink's on him, I think. Here we are. We got some gin, we got some tonic. And by the way, the Lombard North Central Salver is the best presented entry. Take the accolade there. Best presented entry. Well done, guys. Well, I think for all of us, this is one of the most thrilling results. You deserve it. Well done. Well done. So back to Shelley for the remaining of the prize giving. We got one big award coming up.
Okay, they have got the Beaver Book Trophy. First overall, Cowes to Torquay, Torquay to Cowes winner. The Mallory Pratt for the first navigator. Wayne Fleet for the first British navigator. The Cougar Trophy goes to the first throttle man. Wonder who that is. The Richard Carr Trophy goes to the first boat to Torquay. Is this fixed or what? The Lombard North Central Cup for the Concours d'Elegance winner. Didn't know you had that one, did you? And the Mima Salver for the oldest competitor, Paul Sinclair. We all know who they are, guys. They are legendary. Cougar 46. 8 times world champion Steve Curtis, Richard Carr and Paul Sinclair. And I'd also like to introduce these guys here, who are all the way from Florida in the US of A. We have got Ali, Zach, and Robbie! Oh, sorry. Come up here, Gru, we can't see you. This lady here on the end here, very important, has been Steve Curtis's team manager, life support machine, I think, for the past 20 odd years. Gru, all the way from Norway.
I've been coming to the Cowes Torquay for a long, long time. I came here, I think my first time was 12 years old. Excuse me, it choked. And I always wanted to win it, and thanks to Steve, we did it.
This obviously means an awful lot to me. My father won this race in 1969. It was one of the races I've never won. And to win it in a boat that my dad built, my dad designed, with two of my best friends was a fantastic result. I've got the greatest team in the world and we've just had a blast here, and I'm happy that Mum's here with me tonight.
Hooray!
I'm just so thrilled, and it's been a fantastic weekend.
I'm just going to thank these two guys for making me have a lifelong ambition come true. And I was crying in Torquay, and I think I'm going to do it again. But as I'm the youngest git on the podium, I quit.
Paul kicked hold of that, it doesn't mind, doesn't it? Come on, boys. You need one of these each just to get you going again. I'll keep Just one last thing, and this is from me to a person who's involved in the racing and has been for many years, and I want all the racers to put their hands together for a very special person, and that's Sally Windsor, who has done an amazing job. Thank you, Sally.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the winners of Cowes Torquay Cowes Carbo Race 2016. A fantastic result for the team, and I think you'll all agree a very popular one. If it was my decision, I'd give you all the prize. I think the fact that you have battled through the waves, whether you retired or not, whether you got back safely or not, everybody deserves an accolade. So let's have a big round of applause for all you, the competitors. Well, it's now the day after race day and the marina's quite quiet. It's 11:30 in the morning on the Monday. So it was a rough race, if ever there was one. And 3 boats actually finished, first, second, third. 4th boat home was the Bertram, which I was hoping to see back in the marina here, but they've already left. So it's goodbye from Cowes on the 5th of September 2016, and we look forward to welcoming you all to the 2017 event. This is David Graham Smith signing off.